Did Riize plagiarize? Did Riize plagiarize NewJeans? But what if BLACKPINK's Lisa appeared on The Walking Dead? Stray Kids members privacy invaded at a skin clinic. All that and more on today's episode of Totally Legit K-pop News with me, Angelina. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. As always, resources linked below, as well as everything we're talking about today. I also have a second channel that I would love if you could check out. I've been uploading vlogs more frequently. So with all that said, let's get into our first story. Riize recently made a comeback with Love 119, and some people are saying that the music video is eerily similar to NewJeans' music video for Ditto. Now, I actually made a reaction to this music video for my channel members and patrons, in which I said it did remind me of NewJeans, just like the essence of it. But I love NewJeans, so naturally I do think I would think of them. You know, anyone who steps foot near a school uniform in a retro feel, NewJeans. It's not that NewJeans invented these things, but we heavily associate them with it. Are they the first group to ever do it? No. Let's check out the evidence here, because some people are calling plagiarism. Now, as always, when it comes to plagiarism, I usually take these accusations seriously if the creator of something comes out and says my work has been plagiarized, because I understand that they probably see something within another work of art that is familiar to them and that they worked hard on it. You get the gist. When it comes to fans noticing similarities, I usually leave it at that. Noticing similarities. So here it is, full shots of the music video moments that are similar between Riize and NewJeans. So we of course have the dancing in a school gym scenes. Yeah, I mean, they definitely are both dancing in a school gym. And are they filming it? Are they both filming it? I don't think so. I think they're just dancing. NewJeans at least has that filming element to it. Moving on to riding their bikes at night. Oh, who else did this? I've did this in either, no. They did it in one of their music. I just picture Wonyoung on a bike, but I can't name what music video that was. Oh my god, what music video was that? Dancing at nighttime. Okay, so these two, I don't know why they're showing the same gifs. And then the bottom one is Riize. Here we have it. Okay. Just a schoolgirl walking. She's kind of walking. She's walking in a subway. Okay. Okay. Again, the two above are NewJeans. So we have them in the winter time in the snow with the deer, and then Riize in the snow. No deer though. I think it would be even like, okay. Granted, if we look up the definition of similarity, it's similar in the sense that there's snow. I'll give you that. But to like point out the similarity that both music videos feature snow as like, you know, even I wouldn't bring this up as a similarity. And I love bringing up similarities. I mean, it's literally just snow. Speaking of, Outdoor Boys just uploaded their Saturday video. Luke was also in snow this morning, you know. This part as well. I remember seeing this part in Riize's music video and thinking of NewJeans as well. They're just featured on a TV screen. It also makes me think of the movie The Ring. And I'm sure there are other music videos that do this as well. And it's not, okay, listen, I did think of NewJeans. I'm not saying that it's not reminiscent of NewJeans, but I'm also not saying that NewJeans inherently invented this concept. In fact, I've been saying this since the beginning of 5th gen K-pop, that this is what 5th gen is going to look like. It's going to feel retro. It's going to have these more minimalistic, back to basic aspects. So school outfits, simple styling, and these are all fitting the criteria. Goodness gracious, how many groups have gone for school outfits suddenly? And it's different from school outfits in 3rd and 4th gen, because I feel like school outfits in 3rd and 4th gen were really colorful. Whereas now the use of school outfits, like I said, feel more like a back to basics retro feel. So this is what 5th gen is going to look like, in my opinion. Maybe this just is a little phase of 5th gen, but it's definitely not the first time we're seeing these school outfits. I feel like Triple S have also done something. Listen, NewJeans is the new BLACKPINK in the sense that everyone and their mothers are going to start accusing other K-pop groups of copying NewJeans, just like Blinks did. It's the circle of life. There's nothing we could do about it. Again, I'm not saying that NewJeans invented these concepts. I'm just saying that they're the biggest name that I know of that are technically popularizing the concept. Now, we can fight about this in the comments. People are going to say, this group did it first. And I would absolutely believe you, but it doesn't change the fact that when a big group does something, they end up being the ones who popularize it, even though they didn't invent it. It just is that way, which is why we associate a lot of these things with NewJeans, and it's why we associated a lot of things back then to Blackpink, because they didn't invent Girl Crush, but people sure as hell associate them with popularizing it. But I would love to know what you think in the comments below. Here are what some K-netizens thought of it. Well, actually, here's the caption on the original post first. I think that watching the music video and watching parts of it or screen caps of it might look very different. Even if some parts look alike, they might look different on video and vice versa. So I hope that you can watch the original music videos. Also, I wish you can watch both music videos directly before commenting. Well, I did. Here are some of the comments. So they don't look similar at all. K-pop stans, it's totally okay to admit when something is similar. It's just when it gets into that territory of starting okay, I'm talking into an abyss right now. It's just when you guys start hating on people, then that's not okay. Oh my god, did I just end fan wars? Digressing. Instead, I thought that they looked more like Japanese movies. Oh, this has nothing to do with Japanese movies, but thinking back to that drama 2521 or 2125, which was like quite retro and the school outfits and back to basics and black hair. We've seen it before, but these are trend cycles, right? Okay, the aura and color scheme are all different though. It's even more different in gifts. They look alike. Number 1, 2, 3 look alike. I'm seriously not sure. I feel like the only similar thing is the school vibes in the winter, but they both look different. I bet there were Ditto references here. They're basically the male NewJeans. They kind of look like a pair group of brothers and sisters. They're indeed similar, but both are trying to go for that 90s teen movie, so whatever. Both remind me of Whispering Corridors or some school dramas. I haven't seen Whispering Corridors, but that sounds very poetic. This is effing forced, so kind of forced hate on the group, which again, I think pointing out similarities is not illegal. It's totally fine. I love pointing out similarities. I thought of NewJeans immediately. So here we have the pictures side by side. So just dancing in a gym. Fair enough. You know who else danced in a gym? Bang and Zello and Never Give Up. Do you guys remember that? Let's move. Oh, did they dance though? If they didn't dance, then I have to retract my statement. Come on, please dance. Oh. Where's the choreography? Come on, don't let me down 12 years ago. Oh. Oh, dancing. There you go. But do you see what I mean? K-pop has always made use of school concepts, but in the past they were so much more colorful compared to now where it's a lot more minimalistic. Okay, these scenes, come on. I mean, it's just someone walking from the back. Then these scenes dancing at night, they're not even like in the same place. Like the bottom one reminds me more of like 80s and Turbulence, because there's like buildings or like Big Bang and what's the song with Pak Bom? Not We Belong Together. What's the other one? No, that's We Belong Together. Forever With You. I'll admit that's a little forced. There is a music video out there of NewJeans with this exact Riize scene. I don't know why they picked the deer scene. Come on, you guys, it's not Ditto. There's another music video where there's this like a much more similar scene than this, than being in this snow. Good God. And then on the TV screen. Sure. At this rate, they probably made the music video while watching Ditto. Here are some more comments. I feel like people will change the best comments and say that NewJeans fans are making a big deal about this, but I don't think that you can look at these and claim they aren't similar though. I wonder how SM fans who widely accuse other teams of plagiarism will react to this time. Buhiju Bansohee. Oh? Buhiju Bansohee? Buhiju is the fictional character in Riize's world, and Bansohee is the fictional character in NewJeans' Ditto, both referring to their fandoms. Also, what's with saying that they cried watching the music video? They even copied the phoning aesthetic. Well, let's just say it's just what an analog communication app can do. Oh, because in the music video for Riize's Love 111, 119, they're like texting people. Are we gonna start accusing iPhone of plagiarizing NewJeans because of their phoning app? So about like the Buhiju thing, I don't know. Here's the translation and then the comments again. I thought this was gonna be forced hate, but what is this? What does? Seeing it like this, they are indeed similar. So with that, I would love to know what you guys think in the comments below. Oh, Buhiju. It's like Riize, Riize, their fandom name, Riize, Buhiju. Oh, that's like clever though. But then Bansohee. Oh my god, I've never caught on to that. Have you? Did nobody told me this? How could you guys have not told me this? So Pansuhi, not so much. Pansuhi, Suhi, Pansuhi. What is it? Let me go back. Oh, Panisu. Oh, never mind. I got the name wrong. My mind is literally blown. Panhisu, Panid, bunnies, Panisu. That's freaking clever. Huizu, breeze, Panisu, bunnies. With that context, what do you think of it now? Another day, another idol's privacy being invaded, and this time, okay, skincare clinic staff post sneaky pics of Stray Kids Changbin and Seungmin commenting on their appearances. So there's a social media app called XHS where an alleged employee of the skin clinic posted photos of these Stray Kids members at the clinic. So of course these pictures are blurred, but here it is, even with like the text saying Stray Kids. This doesn't even look like a waiting room anymore. How are you getting these pictures? So then there was also a caption that people didn't like. The caption essentially said, "Is Stray Kids famous? The person in charge of the hospital suddenly told me today that a boy group is coming in for skin treatment. And it ended up being Stray Kids Changbin and Seungmin. But my colleagues didn't know them. Without any filters, they look like just regular people, especially Changbin. Seungmin is cute though." So it seems that the post was deleted, but it's one thing to see an idol in public and take pictures of them. That's not something I would do. But as far as I know, it's not illegal. But when you are at your place of work and you're working somewhere where there is sensitive information and you're taking pictures of idols and posting it online, that is a whole other level. I mean, I'm acting like sasaengs don't exist and they haven't put like GPSs on idols' cars and like stock. Listen, that's a whole other thing. And I presume you would need some type of credentials to put lasers on people's faces. Just a thought. Correct me if I'm wrong. When you're working with patients, not clients, I think there's a difference, right? I'm pretty sure they make you sign forms that you're not allowed to disclose patient information to anyone aside from people that you work with. I mean, granted, I don't know what laws they have, but whether or not it's illegal, I don't know. Inappropriate though, we can all agree on that. So as the story came out, of course, Taze took to Twitter with the hashtag JYP Protect Changbin as well as JYP Protect Seungmin. So here are some comments. "This is a severe invasion of privacy and JYP cannot let the clinic staff get away with it. You know, there were tons of issues regarding SKZ that needed to be prevented in the past and they did nothing. Please take action this time." What happened to Seungmin and Changbin is not only unprofessional and disrespectful, but also extremely scary. Having your photo taken and uploaded online without your consent should never be brushed over. We urge JYP to take care of this matter and their safety. JYP protect them. They should never have to ever worry about having their privacy invaded in the safety of a clinic. That's the thing. If an idol is in public, people might disagree with this, but if someone is in public and you take a picture of them, what can you really do about it? Unfortunately, you're in public. It's like if you take a picture of a forest or of a monument and someone's in the background of that, it's like, you know, actually I'm really confused about that because you see in vlogs sometimes they'll blur out everybody in the background. All that to say, it's one thing if you take a picture of somebody in public. It's a completely other thing if you are in a medical institution, you are a medical professional, even if you're a secretary. Even if you're a secretary, it doesn't matter. You still have to adhere to a certain standard of that institution. And you're taking pictures of these people and posting it online. How do you keep your job? There's an update to this, by the way. But first, apparently there were other instances that fans have brought up that kind of added on to the situation. "We ask JYP to protect our artists. These situations cannot continue to happen. Chan at restaurants, Lino's best friend and oldest friends, Honey's parents' address, breaking into their dorms and staying outside of them to the point someone told you freaks to leave on Bubble, passport photos, receiving treatment in private setting, and so many more. You people who think this is okay make me sick to my stomach." So here's the update. Skincare clinic updates on employee who posted secret photos of Stray Kids Seungmin and Changbin, right? The following day, fans shared that the clinic, located in Gangnam, had updated them about fans' efforts. In a message to a fan, the clinic apologized for the employees' actions and promised they would face penalties. So I guess this is a DM to a fan. "Hello, this is Redacted Clinic in Gangnam, Seoul. We want to apologize for the post that has gone viral online about one of our employees and their social media content. We plan on training this said employee about the importance of keeping all clients' personal information private and holding them responsible with adequate penalties. In fact, the redacted clinic's Gangnam branch will train all of the employees so that they can handle private information responsibly and provide better services to the clients. We are aware of the gravity of the situation and we assure all clients that it will not happen again. The official IG account of the clinic has decided to apologize for what happened. Even so, we hope that what they expressed there is demonstrated with facts and that this will not be repeated again. Apologizing via DMs is not enough, and that staff should be fired for being unprofessional. I mean, I wonder if there are laws about that. I've seen, people, there was this nurse on TikTok and she talked about her journey of losing her medical license because she violated HIPAA. Do you know what I mean? I feel like people have lost their licenses for just showing like a patient's name somewhere. So it's interesting to me. Again, I don't know the laws, so I'd love to know what you think of this situation. I mean, if there are doctors there or nurses there or just, either way. My jaw dropped when I heard that BLACKPINK's Lisa might be joining the Walking Dead cast. Now, of course, The Walking Dead is over, but there are plenty of spin-off shows. And of course, this is just a rumor, but let's check it out. As a Walking Dead lover, this would... what's that word? When it's your two worlds collide? It's the something we didn't know we needed. It's the... Leave it down in the comments below. So BLACKPINK's Lisa rumored to be filming for The Walking Dead. I'm not gonna lie, the evidence is like not that great. It's literally just, look, she she went to Paris. That's literally one of the evidence they have. So recently, media outlets worldwide such as Vogue Thailand and Elle Hong Kong began to report rumors that BLACKPINK's Lisa could join the cast of the acclaimed series The Walking Dead. So they're saying that the timelines are kind of coinciding, that she's been going from Seoul to Paris, which is where the series is being filmed. I mean, furthermore, back on November 28th, Lisa was seen attending the Champions League match along with his close friend actor, Walking Dead actor Norman Reedus. Who's his? Who are we talking about right now? So apparently after this event, Norman Reedus started following Lisa on Instagram. So Vogue is covering this just because he followed her. Big bald head followed her. Okay. Vogue Thailand reports that BLACKPINK's Lisa. Anyway, so these are all rumors as of now, but oh my god, if this is true, that would be so fun. If this is what it looks like to not be part of YG Entertainment anymore, she should have left long ago. The Walking Dead has been around for ages. Can you imagine if YG's been like holding her back from living out her zombie fantasy dream? Do you remember the show Are You Next? A while back, the lineup was revealed, but since then, it seems that there has been a little bit of an update, so let's check it out. Are You Next girl group's outlet announces Youngseo's departure, and they will debut with 5 members. So here's what Belift Lab had to say. We would like to provide some information regarding our newest girl group, outlet, debuting as a 5-member girl group. I'm just inventing words here, sorry. Following an in-depth discussions about future activities, Belift Lab and Youngseo have come to a mutual agreement to terminate the exclusive contract. This mutual decision has been made after careful consideration, honoring the artist's wishes. We kindly ask for no unwarranted speculations or misunderstandings. We wish nothing but the best for Youngseo's future endeavors. Outlet will be debuting as a 5-member group. We are committed to fully supporting Outlet's debut and subsequent engagements. Isn't there a thing going around? Previously in K-pop, there was like the 7-year curse. But now it's like, isn't it like a 6-member curse? Like if you debut with 6 members or if you want to debut with 6 members, it's not going to happen. Or is it a 7-member curse? I don't know. But people are losing members left, right, and center, it seems. Here's what some netizens think about this. Why? Youngseo is so popular. I mean, she was the prettiest member and the member I was looking most forward to. What is going on? I don't think she would voluntarily quit her debut with a major label. Why? She even took part in filming the group's video content. Is dropping the most popular member before debuting a thing now? So many labels have done this. At the end of the day, the label picks the members. What's the point of having a competition show? I was really waiting for Youngseo's debut. It's such a waste. Huh? I thought the label was pushing for Youngseo to debut, but then you're saying she is voluntarily leaving? You know, it is interesting to say, like, please don't speculate, because usually, like, when you're signed into a contract, you're signed into a contract. Like, if SM Entertainment have taught us anything about contracts, is that you can try to sue all you want. Chances are probably not on your side to get out of that contract. So when people are let go from a group, it does... Of course, people are going to speculate because historically people have tried everything to get out of contracts and it hasn't worked. So let me know what you think about that. So now we have our little discussion segment, which is inspired by the following post. How many years into their promotion are you okay with idols dating, getting married, having kids? There's some very interesting responses to this question. In 10 years, when they'll be in their 30s. Dating, 1 year. Public relationship, 7 years. Marriage, 7 years. Having children, 7 years. Dating, second, third year. Public relationship after the first contract renewal, so around 8 years. Marriage and kids after 10 years. The years of promotion doesn't matter. It'll be the end of them at any time. After seeing what happened to Chen, I kind of believe that. Nobody is okay with any years into their promotions. We're only pretending to be okay. Gotta appreciate the honesty. It's never going to be okay. Just hide it until the end, until you get married. 3 years for dating, 15 years for marriage. Everything after the first contract renewal. Interesting. So I'd love to know what you think, because I think it's a multifaceted question. Of course, more on the international side, I feel like people will be like, do whatever, whenever. But I'm sure there are some people who'd be like, well, surely, you maybe don't get married your first year. Maybe focus on your career. And there are some people who are probably more realistic with this to think, to understand that even after 15 years, people probably won't accept it. I think it's an interesting question or an interesting discussion to have, because it's like, realistically, yeah, of course, date, do whatever you want, but you're going to risk your career at the same time. So I thought it was interesting, because some people are like 15 years, 10 years, damn. Okay, let's move on to K-pop shenanigans, which are basically fun little things that have happened in K-pop recently and or quick news. So we had the Golden Disc Awards that happened recently. Actually, that's all we have for K-pop shenanigans right now. So this is the 2023 Golden Disc Awards, and I wanted to take a look at the red carpet for it. So starting off with the Seraphim, I feel like Kazuha is going somewhere else. Oh, I guess Kazuha and Inse look like they're going to the same event, right? Kazuha looks like she's going to like a business meeting or something. NewJeans, okay. Oh, this is a little reminiscent of their Cool With You outfits. It's a little ballet core. Hani's outfit, the way that like, is it chiffon? I don't even know. I'm not gonna pretend it like drapes across her. Absolutely stunning. Her outfit is my favorite. And then the little bows and everything. Beautiful. They all look really stunning actually. But my favorite has to be Hani's outfit. Just that draping is so beautiful. My goodness. And it seems to actually went viral with this look as well, because there's another article. NewJeans red carpet look for the 38th Golden Disc Awards goes viral. Guys, I understand. Oh, this could... Oh. I'm saving the picture. But like, this could be the thumbnail, though. It could be the thumbnail. Let's continue. Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany was there. That's a nice dress. Very fancy. Stacy. Okay, we have some white looks here. Okay, this almost looks like a wedding dress. It feels Chanel. I kind of like it. Ive. Ooh. This is a little interesting. We're having some fairy vibes here. That's cute. They all look very cohesive. Nobody looks like... Scandal-free. We love it. Zero Base One, black suits. And Hypen, black suits, but we got some nice shapes in the pants. Or one person's pants. They switched it up a little bit. Tanu. It just occurred to me, I've never seen this man before. I know his name. He's mentioned all the time. Super popular. I've never seen his face. A white suit. Okay. TXT. Okay. Stray Kids. Okay. 17. Okay. Come on, guys. We need a little bit more inspiration for boy groups. What happened to like second gen cutouts and blazers and stuff? This is why Youngjin said that girl groups are more successful. We got the girlies looking like fairies and ballerinas, and you just give the boy group suits. We need more inspiration. Ooh, Kina. Oh my god, poor Kina all by herself. Boy Next Door. I at least appreciate that they did something different with like, in terms of what they did for the ties and stuff. So there we have a little outfit roast for the 38th Golden Disc Awards. Now, for our K-pop song of the day, I have No One by Ihai and BI of iKON. Do you guys remember when this came out? It was a whole thing because BI of iKON, he was like still under YG. I don't know the full story. I just remember that halfway through promotions, he stopped promoting with her because he was on stage with her. Did she replace him with somebody? I don't know. You guys remember? Yeah, he was in the stages, but then at one point he was not in the stages. Am I remembering this correctly? Anyways, I think it was Ray of IVE who was like covering the song in karaoke or something, and it brought it back to my memory. And I was like, remember to listen to the song, and I never did. But then I actually found it in a random playlist, so. I remember watching all the stages and everything. 2019 though, that was like a long time ago. It's wild to me. Somebody posted something about how ATEEZ's answer is 4 years old now. I can't believe I've been an AT stan for 4 years. I just love the tone of her voice. It has that YG feel to it, and I love it. I remember her from way back when, and I never listened to her. When did she debut? 2012. I have a faint memory of the choreography as well. Anyways, it's just like a nice song. I like the instrumentals. I love the tone of her voice. Again, like that YG style. So yes, our K-pop song of the day is No One by EHI featuring formerly BI of iKON. Okay, I reckon we could do a couple of TikToks today. Okay, so I have a couple of TikToks to share with you guys today. So this is POV, you're an SM staff working for Riize, and you and Wonbin are secretly dating. It's already like so funny before it even started. Wonbin is sweating. Okay, guys. Thank you, babe. Oh my god, I love it the way it fits so well, the way he has like the tissue and he's wiping. The delusion, I live for it. I live for a good amount of delusion. Okay, me at an ATEEZ concert and Turbulence is playing. This is so relatable. I wonder like what song was actually playing in that TikTok. Is he okay? That was some emotion right there. Everyone's always on Jungkook's case about being so modest. Like he doesn't show anything. So this is really funny.
And here we go. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
For nothing. Hello, we would like to inform you you've been accepted as a janitor at Art Atelier. They're both crying. I wonder again what like the original was. Like what were they, one of them or both of them accepted for? Being a janitor for Jennie's company. POV, you just asked a 4th gen stan to name a 2nd gen song that's not miniskirt, melodic, ring ding dong, or sorry sorry. Can I make a confession? I've never heard miniskirt. I never listened to AOA ever. Oh, POV, you're the Dustin song was Room. Oh my god. This is so aggressive. Me to my family after not getting Changbin for Christmas.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. I don't want to see anybody else either. I hope I never see any of you jerks again.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so precious. I hope I never see any of you jerks again. POV, finding out a girl 1,000 times, 10,000 times prettier than you has the same bias as you.
Because she can get him. All you bitches in the comments are going to be like, you can too. Be realistic. Be fucking for real. For a second. Be for real.
back. Me fighting the urge to say my ATs every time I see they've hit a big achievement. Oh my god. It's become habit at this point to just say like, my, you know, my honey, my Karina. What's the craziest spoiler your fave did? These are so bad when it, oh my god, what's the the responses I've seen to like similar questions like that, like what's the craziest spoiler you've seen, and it's like them alluding to a member leaving before the member left. Oh my god. When I say 4th, 5th gen K-pop is more modest and people don't believe me, this is literally 2nd gen in a nutshell.
Oh, naked guys. I gotta follow them. Bye, guys. You guys ain't coming. I'm sorry. We're naked. We're naked. We're naked. We're naked. I'm sorry. Bye.
Nobody had their shirts on, ever. So that is basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. And you can too by joining my Patreon, or I even opened my channel memberships if you're interested. Don't forget to go subscribe to my 2nd channel. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everything. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Did you notice my hair? Be honest, did you notice my hair? Because I gave it a blowout yesterday. Of course, it's not as voluminous, but I think it's more voluminous. I think I cracked the code. We would like to provide some information regarding our newest girl group, All It debuting. Why? She even took part in filming the group's video content. There's a hair on my face. Is dropping the most popular... What am I seeing, guys? Help. There's like a hair somewhere and I can't get to it. Okay.